See if I can get this bad boy. There's one. Now, I'm not actually very good at catching rabbits. Getting bad here. It looks like we may be facing a blizzard. And that is not good. Now, this fog worries me a little. I'm really hoping there will be no wolves there to greet me once I get to that rabbit spawn. Did I get lost here? Ah, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Yeah, you stay right away, buddy. You're not gonna get any of this. You're not gonna get any of this. Though I am kind of miffed that I won't be able to grab any more sticks. Gotta say. Did I see a wolf? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, that's freaking me out. 17 minutes on the campfire. Oh, now it feels like -5. Oh, that is just not cool. What am I going to do? This is not great. Hello people and welcome back to the long dark survival mode Interloper. Now, since the last episode, we've got the new update, Steadfast Ranger, that has just come through, and there have been some interesting new items added to the game, and it'll be interesting to check them out. Now, we shall continue right where we left off and see what we're going to do. Now, I decided that ultimately, I think the best choice here is to actually go and make the best of the time we still have left. It is just the beginning of the night, and we want to ideally be at the 1 o'clock position for time to go sleeping, because the coldest hours are sort of between there and midday. And also, we have still quite a bit of stamina. So I think what I will do is actually go and check out the 2 caves behind the settlement, because those 2 caves, well, they could have some goodies, as well as the fact that there is a rabbit run at one of them usually, and I haven't caught any rabbits as of yet. But first I'm going to go and drop off some weight here. I think I probably won't need the cooking pots and maybe some sticks, just so I can carry the extra rabbits without being at the risk of not being able to run from a wolf or something like that. So, sprain risk has been healed, excellent. And yeah, that's one of the things they have done in the update. They have overhauled the sprain system, with it now always telling you when you are at the risk of getting a sprain, and also showing you when you are at an incline that may put you at risk of a strain, which, you know, gives you a little incline icon in the bottom right of the screen, which is an interesting feature. Another thing that they have done, which makes the game a lot easier than it used to be, is the new head and hand wraps. Because see, normally when you start the game, you start without any head or hand covering, and there's a wolf right there, so I'm gonna steer well clear of him. And having no head or hand covering is a big issue, because it's immediately, as soon as the game starts, it puts you at the risk of frostbite. And frostbite is a serious issue because, well, it is in fact the only issue in the game that you can never fully recover from. It will, when it does hit strike and you get the frostbite, you will lose a permanent amount of condition, which you will never be able to recover ever. No matter how much you sleep, no matter what you do, you cannot get that condition back. So there's one cave there. I'm wondering if I should go there. I think I probably am going to go and go for these rabbits here first, because I am freezing pretty quickly and I don't want to get too close to that wolf. don't know. I'm in a bit of a blind spot and he might just be patrolling right there, right now. So, oh, there's the rabbit. I'm gonna go and kneel down and see if I can get this bad boy. There's one. Now, I'm not actually very good at catching rabbits with rocks. It's like, I think one of my weak points in the game. I got a little lucky there, I guess. Or maybe I've just gotten a little better too, but no. It's probably just luck. Something that helps with catching rabbits a lot is getting the right kind of angle, and rather than trying to hit them side on, try to hit them from the front, so that takes at least some of the difficulty out of it. And that's number 2, so that's great. We've got our rabbits. Now let's quickly check out if there's anything good in this cave. Oh, and there are a bunch of saplings there too, which is great. I will be able to kill them along with the rabbit pelts. We have nothing in the corpse. There is something here. Maybe? No. Nope. No luck here. So I think we're going to try to make our way back. The weather is getting bad here. It looks like we may be facing a blizzard. And that is not good. Though while I'm here, I will pick up these reishi mushrooms and those saplings. And then I will be able to put them down to cure right away at our settlement. I will probably not go and venture out to Signal Hill tonight, because with the weather looking the way it does, I think we're going to be facing a blizzard here in no time. I'll pick up any new sticks while I can. And the saplings. Now, the thing is, while I am freezing, and it is obviously getting even worse and colder now,
okay, getting a little thirsty.
It doesn't actually matter how cold it is once you are already freezing. Like, once you are freezing, the way that the mechanics work is that it doesn't basically matter whether it's -1 or -80. Freezing means freezing, and you are going to lose the same amount of health over time, the usual 20% per hour. So the weather doesn't actually make that much of a difference once you are freezing. It doesn't really matter what the weather is. The only thing that does make a difference is when you are during a blizzard, being in a freezing state, while that has no impact, there is a big impact from the blizzard on the health of your clothing. And you don't want your clothing to be degrading too quickly, because your clothing protects you against the number 1 enemy in this game, which is the cold. And you don't want to be running through tons of cloth and time constantly repairing your clothing. It is a good idea to try to preserve your clothing as much as possible, and one way to do that, the best way to do that, is to avoid going outside, walking around during blizzards. And if you must go outside during blizzards, at least try to be in the wind shade for as much as you can. Now let's see what we've got here. We got a bunch of new sticks. We're back to 50 sticks with another 36 there. We've got quite a few sticks now, which is great. Now, let's check what the time is at this point. Oops. Yeah, we did not lose much time there. We have quite a bit of time, and that's great because it means that we can go and harvest these rabbits. And we should harvest them as soon as possible, with the first ones being the guts, because they take the longest to cure. My god, 40 minutes. Yeah, that's my harvesting skill being still very low. With the guts being the longest to cure, 5 days, they are always the first thing that you want to be harvested.
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
and followed by the pelts and then the meat. So we put, I should have actually put that gut down on the floor right away, but it doesn't really matter now because at least that way they will both be cured at the same time. Alright, 2 guts, 5 days. Now let's harvest those pelts. Excellent.
Need water.
Oh, I did not realize I was actually thirsting so severely here. Not paying attention. It's that commentary thing. Did I put those first down? Rabbit pelts? There you go. Okay. Now I can go and harvest this meat. And I'm going to be harvesting this half a kilo at a time, or whatever is the smallest possible denomination, because cooking smaller pieces at a time will more rapidly improve your cooking skill. And cooking skill is one of the most important skills in the game, really, because once you get your cooking skill to level 5, you will actually be able to eat any type of meat, such as wolf and bear meat as well, without the risk of intestinal parasites. Until then, you want to be steering well clear of eating a lot of meat from any kind of predators. Because the first time in any 24-hour period that you eat wolf meat or bear meat, you are going to be getting a 1% risk of intestinal parasites, which arguably is an acceptable risk, I suppose, and I will often take it. However, with your second piece of meat from a carnivore, you immediately go to a 4% risk, and I think I'm going to, am I gonna put some of these down here. You want to be putting these down outside because they deteriorate much more slowly outside. Crackers do not deteriorate at all, so I'm going to keep take this as well. Then we have your tomato soup, and yeah, that'll do. I think these 2, 3, 4, 5, that'll be 750. Yeah, that'll be enough for a 10-hour sleep. Okay. Now we're back to the same challenge of trying to find where the bed is. But I know this is not quite as challenging as the old Pleasant Valley farmstead. We just have to get over here and quickly drink something. Get those calories up with the banged up tomato soup, praying that we will not get food poisoning. I forget, I probably will not be getting the 100% calories from this. 16% lost, yeah, that's annoying. So we have
starving.
How do we have only 496 calories? That's odd. Okay, then I think am I gonna take these precious crackers? I think I'm going to have to. So I'm just going to eat half of these and see, that'll put us to 807, make us a little thirsty, so we drink that. And luckily I didn't get food poisoning from any of these, and I will be able to sleep a full 10 hours at just the right time, about 12:30, 1 o'clock midnight. Excellent. Now we are going to be able to...
Man, all I can think about is food.
Check out Should I check out that cave again and see if there are any new rabbits there? I think there probably are not. It would be worth checking if I had snares, because snares for some reason can catch invisible rabbits, as you may know. However, without snares there's not much of a chance that there will be any rabbits there. So I'm going to have to think, what will I do? Am I going to leave that rabbit meat there? I think I'm going to check out the other cave, because there is a chance. I'm gonna go and leave this as well here. Yeah, there is a chance that there may actually be a bedroll in that other cave. One of those two caves usually has a bedroll, or sometimes anyway. It depends. But you know, there definitely is a chance. Oh, I did not put the saplings down. What am I doing? ZenTime. Okay. Yeah, I have 4 days, so well, at least they will be still done before.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Before those guts are done. So I'm going to also put one of these cans in there as well. I want to be minimizing the weight I'm carrying, so I can pick up some extra sticks. I will probably get maybe another 20 sticks along the way anyway. 21.8 kilograms. What have we got here? The ragged sports socks. I'm going to go and store them here as well. Running shoes. I will also store them. And what else? Coal. I will also store that. And the Frontier Shooting Guide. Well, we already have 5 books, and books weigh a lot. Probably don't need quite that many books either. And matches, I will also go and leave 12 matches behind. These 2 books I will keep. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty sweet at this point. I'll also get rid of one of those and one of those. Yeah. This is a good weight to be working with. 20 kilos. I will be able to pick up a lot of new stuff. Let's check out the temperature here. -13. It's, balmy -13. And I'm going to take the rabbit. I think I'm going to take the rabbit with me, and then at that other cave I can go and make fire and immediately cook the rabbit together with the rabbit that I will hopefully catch when I get there, making a fire well worthwhile. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. But yeah, the other cave, which is a little bit down this way, if you hang hard to the left wall, it does tend to have a rabbit run as well. And most importantly, there is a chance that a bedroll will spawn there, which would absolutely be a game changer. If we can find a bedroll there, you want to really be checking everywhere you can in the common spawn points for things like bedrolls, because yeah, bedroll can change everything. It doesn't matter quite so much at the very beginning of the game, but once you have the risk of cabin fever, it is absolutely huge. It can make the difference between life and death, because once you get cabin fever, you will not be able to sleep anywhere indoors. And that means you cannot recover health, etc., etc., or you have to sleep in a snow shelter, and with very little clothing, as you do have at the beginning of the game, you're not going to survive sleeping in a snow shelter, because it'll still be too cold. The warmth bonus is not that great. However, if you do sleep in a snow shelter with even just a standard bedroll, you will get quite a lot of extra warmth bonus, and that can make the difference between you being able to sleep outside and survive versus sleeping outside and never waking up again. So, yeah. And I'm looking so much at these sticks, greeting for these sticks, excuse me, to the point that I am forgetting about my mission here. No, don't worry, I'm not. I'm going for this cave. I'm coming. Now this fog worries me a little. I'm really hoping there will be no wolf there to greet me once I get to that rabbit spawn. Did I get lost here? No, I think it's this way. Oh boy, I do not like fog, I can tell you that. It is so easy to get lost when you don't know when you're going.
I gotta warm up somehow.
In circles. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where you are. You can get very badly lost, and you know, you could get hit by a blizzard at any point. Oh my god, I was not paying attention here. Am I going still in the right direction? I'm sure the rabbit grove is... Oh, yes, I found it. Oh, look, and there are some saplings. Fantastic. Okay. Now I'm immediately into freezing territory again, so I'm going to want to get these rabbits as soon as possible. Please don't miss. Alright, boy, you can do this. You can do this. I know you can. Yes. That's one down. Okay. And then the other rabbit. Come on, where did you go? I know you're there. Don't try hiding from me. I'm going to not waste time, pick up some more sticks. And said it. There's a deer carcass. I see a deer carcass. That's fantastic. That's just makes it even more worthwhile making a fire here, which is just great. There's the rabbit. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Come on. Yeah. Come to daddy. See how good I am at shooting at an incline here. Yeah, that was too easy, wasn't it? Alright. Great. Now I can go and make that fire there. Harvest the deer and harvest the rabbit. Or the two rabbits. And cook all their meat and the deer meat and the meat of 4 rabbits, which will put us into a decent amount of food here. And food is critical, as you saw. I'm already sort of approaching the running out phase for food. So I think the first thing I'm going to be making a fire here, because it's going to be critical to preserving the health that I still have left. Yeah, I'm dawdling around again with crow feathers and things. Where am I going to put this fire? Should I put it high or low? What's got the best wind shelter here? I think I'm going to put it just right here. And what is the success chance? 85%. Ah, yes, that's right. I started with the fire starting skill. Don't need tinder either, because fire starting skill level 3.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on, little fire. Oh, you kidding me?
Come on.
85% chance, and I didn't make it. You've got to be kidding me. All right. That's brutal. I'll make it this time. That 1 in 6 chance of not making it, and I hit it.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, finally. Gotta get this
lucky day.
going. 57 sticks. See, I told you I'll pick up at least another 20 again along the way. Not reclaim. What do I have here? 4. Yeah. Don't have too many sticks here. But, I will have time to break down a few branches as well, I suppose. For the time being, though, I'm going to try to... what should I harvest first, the deer or the rabbit? Yeah, I think I'm going to harvest deer first. And hacksaw 5 minutes. Yeah, I think that's actually worth it in this case. Great thing about the hacksaw is that you can simply repair it with scrap metal. So it's not like the hatchet or hunting knife, which, you know, you can only make anew or otherwise sharpen with whetstones, which are not renewable. So, what's going on? Did I not get that? Where is that deer meat? Cook? Herbal tea? What is going on here? Why can I not? Ah, yes, right. You cannot cook meat in the recycled cans. You need to have the actual pot for that. Yeah, that's the new cooking system. I've been using pots so much I didn't even remember that this was an issue, but there you have it. Now, I harvest some rabbit hacksaw or no tool. I think I'll go with a no tool here, 15 minutes, and be able to put that on right away. Eight minutes, yeah, I'm gonna harvest another piece of rabbit. And then it will be cooked. Excellent, nice cooked fresh venison. Beautiful. Now we can go and get some of that gamey rabbit going. I'll just go half kilos at a time first. "19 minutes. Yeah, this takes quite a while without the cooking pot, that's for sure. Grab that feather and harvest some more rabbit while I'm there. 15 minutes. "30 minutes until burned." Alright, let's put some 0.5. I'm gonna go and put down another couple 0.5s, and then I will go and quickly run around and see if I get some more sticks. This music is eerie. Do I hear something? Don't tell me there's like a wolf or something stalking around. Is that just the sound of the fire? But if there is a wolf, I'm not too concerned, because having a fire nearby is a great way to evade wolves. If a wolf does come, I can just run back to the fire and he can stalk me as much as he likes. If he comes too close, he's just gonna run away for fear of the fire. So look at all these branches. Yeah, I'm going to probably need some of these branches, but first I'm going to harvest these saplings. What's going on? Did they change the weight of these? 0.3 kilograms? Quite heavy, must say. Yeah, there are tons of branches here, so I'm definitely going to... Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, you don't want to be burning that rabbit. Rabbit cooked. Rabbit cooked. Ah, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Yeah, you stay right away, buddy. You're not gonna get any of this. You're not gonna get any of this. Though I am kind of miffed that I won't be able to grab any more sticks. Gotta say, that is a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, that wolf is going to be a problem when I try to get back out of there, I'm probably going to have to go back that way, since he's over there, which means I'm going to have to go back to rural crossroads, ultimately. Yeah. How many sticks do I have? 33. It's quite a bit of time still. I should really be taking a torch anyway here. And I'm going to go and quickly check out this cave. Because, at the off chance there's some goodie in here, especially the chance for a bedroll, that would be an absolute game changer if I found it. Oh, me. That is exactly what I mean. Let's check
Nobody needs this anymore.
87%. Yes, people! We have a bedroll. Now, this is fantastic. What is the temperature in here? Feels like of 6 degrees. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that being great in the nighttime though. That said, it is a cave and I would be able to sleep in here without losing condition, I believe, if I do use the bedroll. So, I'm gonna extinguish this torch for now. Yeah, more cooked rabbit. So, not much rabbit left to cook here. So I'll be able to make a bunch of water now. But I should also be harvesting these deer guts. And what's this gonna be? 2 hours total to harvest all this. Oh, there's still meat left here. Yeah, I'm going to harvest that meat first. Well, 2 minutes and we're already on that rabbit. And now I can go and make some water here. Ultimately, you can never have too much water in the long dark. So you want to get cooking as soon as possible. Now, guts. My god, 40 minutes. Yeah, it's quite some time, isn't it? 1 hour, 27 minutes. Ah, the fog is finally clearing. That is great. Because that fog is really not helping with the wolf situation there. And we know already that a wolf is patrolling the area. And I'm going to quickly see if I can sneak some sticks here. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. So I'm going to sneak this. This. That's a few extra sticks. That's 6 sticks. That's that's another 48 minutes of cooking. No! What did I do? I cannot believe I actually went and burned that precious venison. Oh, man. Yeah, that is not great. And I also messed up the water. How did I spend that much time? I do not know. Did I see a wolf? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, that's freaking me out. 17 minutes on the campfire. Man, that stupid wolf. Okay, Still patrolling now. 40 minutes for the deerskin. That will be very helpful having that deerskin for crafting later on, because we're going to need some deerskin pants as soon as possible to deal with our freezing situation. Alright, sprain risk healed. Yeah, that's thanks to losing all this weight from the sticks.
Ah, need some water.
Ah yes, forgot to drink again. Alright, we're finally done with the deer, which is fantastic. We do have plenty of water too now. Add a little more. The sticks. Yeah, Mr. Wolfie is stalking it down over there, so let's see. Ah, yes, I was gonna harvest those rabbits too, wasn't I? My god. Things to do, things to do. Am I gonna be able to harvest them inside the cave? That's the question. I guess it depends on how cold it is. But I am going to check what the temperature is in there right now, whether I will be able to do some harvesting and also put down what I already have. It's a great, nice little nook to be hiding away in. I might as well be putting down things I've already harvested, like the fresh deer hide, the 2 guts, and the maple saplings, and get this curing as quickly as possible. Temperature's -1C. Yeah, that's not ideal for harvesting rabbits. Just that extra 1 degree. Oh wait, we have the new update, which has given us the ability to make the head wrap. And that might just give us just that extra little bit that we need. Yeah, this campfire may be blown. Yeah, the thing is, when there are windy conditions, your campfire will cap at 9 minutes. That said, you can game this quite well and wait out until you're down to like 1 minute and then add another stick. And it's just a way to survive, even when during something like, you know, a blizzard or so, and you know, having the warmth from a fire can save your life. See, the fire here is giving 43 degrees, which is... Oh man, I have not been drinking here, have I? That 43 degrees here, you know, in a blizzard, that can absolutely save your butt. 6 minutes on that potable water. Now we get down to almost embers. Add another stick. It's too windy to sustain this fire, I know, but not too windy to get these cooked before you're done. Excellent. So, I'll be able to... Yeah. Sort of getting ready for a night here. Let's see if we can survive without having to worry about making another campfire. Actually, might be able to grab a few more sticks there if the wolf doesn't stalk me, which... Once I have actually dropped off the rabbits and things, which I should have actually done already in my last trip into the cave, I won't be anywhere near as attractive to wolves.
Whoa!
How the hell did I get a sprain? Right, I'm already so exhausted that I've got sprain risk now. That's just great, isn't it? -2C. Okay, let's check out this head wrap. Got 11 cloth. Improvised head wrap. How much do the improvised hand wraps give? Plus 0.5, plus 0.3. we got? Plus 0.5, plus 0.5. But yeah, since we only have a wool took so far, I think definitely gonna benefit from a head wrap. Plus 1, plus 0.5. 30 minutes. Well, let's do it.
Getting tired.
Okay. That's great. Let's see where that's. Is that inside or outside? I wanna... No, this is... Yeah, I think that is actually the outer layer right here, so we're gonna swap this around. Put that head wrap there. So yeah, that's plus 8 now. But yeah, still minus 1, minus 2, and it is annoying. Gotta say, it is pretty annoying. We still got a bit of time to kill here until midnight. I'm just going to go bite the bullet and do some rabbit harvesting. Gotta do what I gotta do. 1 or 2 degrees minus. I won't be losing, like I won't be freezing actually that quickly. I probably have a couple of hours or so. As you can see here, my temperature bar is going down fairly slowly. Like, relatively slowly, as slowly as it will go in Interloper. And drop those guts. Just gonna see what the temperature is now. Minus 3. Yeah, it is getting worse. Where do I get pain from? Ah, the bloody strain. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do some more rabbit harvesting here. Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, there's still meat on this rabbit? You gotta be kidding me. What am I doing? I'm just not paying attention today here, am I? I could have cooked that rabbit meat. That is a bummer.
Starting to feel numb.
Harvest that rabbit carcass. Yeah, I can do one more harvest here. I'm gonna do the other hide. Oh, now this is frozen. Well, isn't that just great? A whole hour. Oh, this is a tough call. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. I would be losing 20% health if I did this, since I'm just a notch away from freezing there. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna drop this one rabbit pelt. How much about this? Yeah, I could do this 3 minutes. That's no big deal.
Damn. Crazy.
Take me right in, just into the hypothermia zone. And I can drop that then. And that's one rabbit that I don't have to worry about carrying around and gathering scent. So, how much time do we have? We still have like an hour to midnight, so I could actually go and sleep an hour here to recover some health. I mean, to recover some warmth. Minus 4, that should be just enough to go and actually be able to recover some warmth here. I think that might be 4 point, yeah, plus, oh, now it feels like minus 5. Oh, that is just not cool. What am I going to do? This is not great. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make a fire again. I really don't want to be losing that condition. I'm going to have to make a fire so that I can go and just maybe repair that bedroll a little bit. Give me that little bit of extra edge and maybe repair any other kind of clothing that I need to
Come on, little fire.
go and take care of that might, give me a little edge as well as cooking that last little bit of rabbit.
Right on.
Not too happy about losing my last few sticks here, but gotta do what we gotta do. Having less than 15 sticks means not being able to do a snow shelter, which is, you know, adds extra risk. Do I not have any other meat left here? Nope, I did cook this all now. Great. Yeah, then I'm going to just quickly harvest this rabbit, or what's left of it. Ah, no, I'm gonna wait this out first. Grab this, don't want to burn that again. Oh, the wolves are out, they are howling. 40 minutes. Yay.
So tired.
I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to going past those wolves. I'm not really going to be able to carry these things on with me. I'm going to have to leave them here until they are cured. And then, you know, come back in 5 days or so. I think having found the bedroll here does change things a lot, and it warrants a change of plans that you know, allows me to go and hang around Pleasant Valley a little longer. So we're gonna quickly go and check temperature. Feels like of 0. Yeah. It's still warming up here. It's here, -6. Ah, this is pretty bad. Gotta say, I'm not too happy with it all. I would like to be able to sleep 10 hours, but sleeping 10 hours here could very well kill me. So, yeah. I think we have already hit 45 minutes here, so I think I might actually call this an episode here. I will go and sleep an hour so as to save the game. And then I will think about what we will do in the next episode. Or whether we're going to stay here or move on to go somewhere else where I can sleep with a little bit more warmth. Because the situation, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. So I guess we'll take that nap and have a rest. And then I see you guys all in the next episode. If you liked it, then please leave a like. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And for anything else, you know, if you want to see more of this, then please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will actually be notified when something new comes up. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye bye.